did not.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I just got the same thing.
Nope.
Okay.
Starjammer updates. We could read this together because I know some of it. I've seen some of what they were talking about. I don't know the entire gist of whatever they're like the massive ones. But after reviewing the feedback and internal data, which means us telling them, hey, they suck. Havoc's passive speed mechanic was too inconsistent and difficult to predict, so we retuned it to give it a static amount of speed per Starjammer ally. So you're gonna get based on the allies, you're gonna get speed regardless.
Oh my goodness.
So there you go. And his ultimate will clear positive effects, and guess what else it'll do? It'll clear charge. So got that out of the way.
Good.
Howard the Duck's anti-speed bar. Yep. Howard the Duck's anti-speed bar manipulation is powerful again, but since it turned off after he took a turn, it allowed some older teams and characters. We were looking at you, Super Scroll, to turn the tide and win. Because yes, he would come out of nowhere and just beat the shit out of you. Once Groot started putting positive effects on everybody, you're just like, well, here's where it's gonna go wrong.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Lalandra's ultimate was extremely powerful, but it was still a standard clear that was gated by her needing to be in Crucible and requiring multiple Starjammer allies. We updated her ultimate clear to be a positive effect duration reduction instead, which provides a big power boost in matchups when Safeguard is preventing you from clearing negative effects. That's great. So Havoc now, his special, the old one, it did 280 damage. It's now going to do 250. Not bad, just a little bit. His ultimate's been updated to clear all positive effects and all charged on the primary target. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Good.
That's really nice.
Yep.
His passive will now go from, instead of, who's got barrier, it's literally just going to be this character will gain 5% speed for each Starjammer ally, which means now they're going to be exceptionally fucking fast in Crucible. They are going to be stupid fast in Crucible. This is ridiculous. So not just the fact that they got actual, barrier enemies, it's now they're just going to get it. So, and now he's doing 300% piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Emma still shuts that down, though.
Yes, Emma still shuts it down, but that's just that part. They're still going to get speed bar. So, unless you got something else to shut that down. Howard the Duck updated to clear. Yeah, special. It'll clear 2 positive effects on each enemy. On his passive, instead of it'll be reduced for just for until it takes a turn. It's now. Speed bar can only be filled if this character has 4 or more Starjammer allies and does not have exhausted. This effect persists after the character takes a turn. Okay, so as long as they don't got exhausted, it stays for the whole match. So now it's basically another CB. As long as they don't got exhausted. Somebody puts exhausted on them, you're fucked.
Boy.
You're fucked.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, that's beautiful. I like that one. Lalandra in Crucible for her ultimate. So now that she has 3 Starjammer allies, any positive effect that has duration of 0 expires instantly, including Safeguard. Boom, gone. So you couldn't do that before because it tried to clear the positive effects. But if you got Safeguard, it's not going nowhere. So haha. So now it goes somewhere. And then there you go. There's a nice one. Increase the health of the gladiator summon by 20%.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep, that's definitely needed.
He would die. Someone would just be like, poof, here's a basic, and he's dead. You're like, damn, like, why aren't you sticking around for a little bit? Like, goddamn. Look at this. Yep. They updated something on Groot. Yep. Now his passive. If this character has 4 more Starjammer allies, lower the assist chance for all enemies by 100%. Ooh.
That's Echo.
I like that. I like that.
Echo.
That is beautiful. Yeah, that is beautiful. And then here, Rocket for his ultimate. If this character has 4 more Starjammer, lower max barrier on all enemies by 25%. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and they increased Rocket's health stat by 10%. Wow, that's nice. No,
now is this going to turn in? Is this going to? Okay, I was going to say, is this going to turn into what Dorky was fearing earlier? Was talking about they're going to become Illuminati 2.0 if you put them on defense.
You could put the thing was Emma stops them. Yeah, you could sack them, and now they got it. Now they got exhausted. So then this won't count. So Odin,
right.
yeah, Odin.
That'll work.
Odin had the assist mechanic before, but even if you brought in Echo, it'd still stop them. So there's no big difference there. However, once you killed one of them, they're gone. So the same thing here. If you kill one of them, it's gone. That's it. They don't. They're done. So it's still the same way.
I was gonna say that I was hoping they was gonna say offense only or on offense, Crucible offense, but to be honest, the changes that they've done, I think I'm fine with. And they're not overpowered, they're not ridiculous, and it's been, especially a lot of the things have been very needed.
Yeah, we've made it very clear.
Charge from people.
Right, he should.
Like,
but we've made it very clear that, hey, this whole offense defense thing, no. If you're gonna stick some motherfucker to a game mode, at least give us the choice to put them on offense or defense. Don't force us to do it, because it just feels bad that we got to use them here, or we can never use them. We can only use them on defense, but not use them on offense.
The only reason I say offense only is just because I don't want a ridiculously overpowered team to face on defense. But the fact that those changes aren't ridiculously overpowered is fine. That's what I was hoping it wasn't going to happen. But if they then became worse to deal with than Odin Illuminati, then it's like, well, great, here we go. So everyone's going to have them on defense, and it's going to be a fucking nightmare. But the fact that there are easy ways to prevent that, it seems okay.
Yeah, I don't know a way to control that unless you take Illuminati off of offense, off of defense,
so let's put it this
and then
way,
put them with them.
What Super just said. I did the mirror match twice with Starjammers, and I don't think these changes are changing anything. The mirror match is piss easy. All you do
is kill Howard.
Is you stun Howard with Havoc's special, and that's it. The game's over, and that happens turn 1 or the first turn you take. So,
because on defense, Havoc does the ult, right?
He should do, yeah. I believe
he should be doing the ult. So, Starjammers really rely mostly on their specials to do a lot of stuff based on their ultimates. Sure, their ultimates are really fucking great, but it's their specials that really do what you want them to do. But obviously the AI is going to choose the one that's the ability that's ready to go. And if you're choosing to stun somebody while he's trying to do just, the primary target, that's it. Once you get rid of Howard, a lot of things just don't fall in place. However, then again, some of the other stuff from them might just slow you down, but I don't think it's oh my god, they're going to be insufferable. It'll just be, well, now I want to use Starjammers on offense because it's kind of like the Death Seed matchup. You knew exactly once you did that special, boom, the game turned around, and that's it. You could just put it on auto because now they're finished. Yep. They're done. So this would be the same way. You knock out Howard, they're done.
Yeah, that's how it should be. So then,
well, we're gonna find out.
Oh, you're breaking up bad.
Discord.
Yeah,
Discord.
All right, we'll get them back.